on I'm going to be planning something big and something that is life changing on my Timberborn now, and that is something that most of you might not know. There's something with dirt extractor now when it reaches the bottom, apparently, which I didn't know about. As soon as once the dirt reaches the level that it can't go anymore, so once it reaches the actual bottom of the map, it does not get rid of it, which I thought it did, but obviously it didn't. It doesn't. No, instead it keeps drilling and drilling and drilling and giving infinite dirt, which I did not know about at all. So today we are going to do that. We're going to get those dynamites. We're not doing any more aqueduct. We're getting the handbrake from that. We're getting that dynamite and we're getting that dynamite in and getting those dirt extractors done. Once those dirt extractors are in and operational, we can then start the aqueduct again. So let's go on into the game. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, hit notifications so if I didn't know the video. Like I said before, get on into the game. Continue. Hello. Now I don't normally stream at this time, but I thought, why not? I want to have like a different sort of. I love this game. Alright? I've been loving this game so far and there's so much to do. And now that I've found the secret about the dirt extractors, I want to get that done and get infinite dirt. And it means I can demolish it all away afterwards because I can just use dynamite to blow it up. I think I don't know why I didn't know. I don't know whether that was in the game from day one, or just added to the game now. But we'll see. We'll see. So this is the area that I've got all laid out here. This area is all going to get demolished. Now rip the stairs here because that's also going to get demolished as well. The slope, unfortunately. But that's fine. I really wish you can remake these, and that would be a nice feature. Also, this tube here will have to be moved down, unfortunately. So these trees will have to go, this will have to go, or this will have to go here. Because all that path will have to be moved down. Well, actually, only these two will have to go, actually. Because I thought this junction must stay. This will have to be moved down just to make way for new stairs. Don't know why I'm croaky. But luckily, beavers can still get into this section by tube, even if those stairs are demolished. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to up part of that. We're now going to start decommissioning this. So we are going to fill this up with berries as well. So for all the berries that are lost, we're putting those in there. We're going to get rid of them. 1, 2, and that one. And then we're going to also pick these up as well. And then we're going to up party of these 4 there. That and those 2. You know what? They're not a big deal. So I'm not going to rush them at all. Because the main thing is getting this dynamite in. So all these all... We need to high prioritize this, man. I did unhigh prioritize it just to get the other thing that I wanted done. But I'm going to high prioritize this. We need a lot of dynamite. Also, this will have to be cut back anyway because I might blow all this up actually. But I won't blow it up until I've done the markings. Okay. Are any more highlighted here? Yep. We're gonna up priority of. Oh, hold on a minute. 90-second ad break. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go, and there we go. So we'll lower this priority to increase that priority, get that done, and then they can go back onto the aqueduct. And here I've marked here food storage. FS is food storage here. So all that's got to be knocked down. But it will also be built back up again as well, maybe. And all this over here will be farmland. Now, so that means I gotta get a tree here. Also, this will have to be knocked down as well. Because I gotta knock all this down. If we pause that for now. I'll just demolish this for now. And I'll put 3 there up. And then we're gonna just build from here. Okay. To there. Up. Stairs up there as well. But also, I want stairs up here. How am I gonna get up there? So I've gotta go down here. And then go down 2, and then the 1. And then build from here. And that one there, and then we do stairs, 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 and stairs. Let me take that down there. And then what we'll do is we'll add a path. Oh wait, hold on a minute. That's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work here. That's not gonna work either. Hold on a minute. I just need to do this up. So basically what I need is build all this in that floor and then build this up like that. And then I need to build on top of that, which is 2. And then add path here. And then I need to just build 2 here. And then add that, and then add the stairs here. And then that way I can walk across here. And build stairs here. Log thingy here. Right, okay. We have to start from somewhere though. So that's got to be demolished and reconstructed. Because obviously I'm not going to get rid of that middle bit soon. Oh yeah. Oh my god, look at all that dynamite going in. Obviously, once the stair goes... Ah. Ooh, wait. We could... I think once all this is in, I'll add that one in. I only can get rid of this stairs, but I can't get rid of that stairs, because that needs to be put in. Now, all this will be demolished as well, but not until that's done. That's the priority first. And also, I need to build an extension here with stairs. Maybe not here, because I want to free that up for the stairs. So maybe have it here instead. And I'll build it here. And then we build here. And then we build another storage here. And this is going to be for dirt as well. And then we gotta build another, and eventually we're gonna build another layer. But basically what I want to start doing as well is this is gonna get extended as well up to here. So I want to have food storage here as well as possibly some farming if I can. I'm not sure what I want to design yet. I don't know whether I want this to be built yet, so I'm going to do low priority of all that. Because I don't know whether I want that built yet, because obviously I'm going to be... I was thinking about shutting this off here and having it run down here from now on again, because obviously what I'm going to be doing, and then I can save some of this land, but then again, why do it? I don't know yet. One, I can demolish all this and build the land up, but then two, I'm thinking about taking these big storage down and moving the storage over there, and moving that storage over there, and then rebuilding it up. But then, again, do you really want that overfill over here? I guess I could. What I could do is, you know how I got the bad water tile going this way? What if I remove that and put it down here and build it across here? But the problem is I don't think they're the same height. Let me just check. Right. That's higher up. That's higher up than that one. Which means if that's higher up, then that means I'll have to build this up with bad water. Which is going to cause a problem. If necessary, that's going to be a problem, that is. Because it means I got to pump that up somehow. And I can't pump it up. I don't want to pressure it. The only other thing I gotta do is lower this one down by 1. I think that's what I have to do. So what I'll do is here, round here, if I lower that down by 1 to the same level as this, then that means I can move that over to there. I think that's what I might do. Which means power will be disconnected and the tube will be disconnected. Well, I'll do that. That's going to require a lot of work. And it means that the bypass will have to be permanently open while I do it. Yes. Because one thing is, this will have to be... Why is that still in mode? I don't know why that does that sometimes. So I'll have to bulldoze the path and then build a big wall here. And then have that. Oh, can't. Even if I still have that open, that's going to drain most of that. And I still need overspill. Darn it. So, looks like that will have to drain. Unless, the only other thing I could do is perhaps build a pump here. Demolish one of these, build a pump, and then pump it, and then build a little thing here, and have it pump into there. Bit risky because I gotta demolish the wall. But it means I gotta have that completely empty. Okay, that could be an option. We'll see. You just need to get this, building lacks power. Oh yeah. Because I'm connected those up yet. There will be tunnels. Oh my word, let me just demolish this one. Two-tier party. I don't know where that's gone. Did that just get dumped there? Yeah, it did. I can't demolish any of these until these are all done. Ooh, thinking that. Pause the blinking production of bots. Alright, I gotta have 2 bots employed. What shall we have? They gotta be up here anyway. Right, the only thing I got... No. Wait, can I do this? Because this is going to cost some action for me. Right, I need to find out where the bots are. There's 2 employed bots. I need to make sure They got charging stations somewhere. I need somewhere there's power. Right, I can assign. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a path from here to here and put the charging stations here. And I'm gonna up the priority of them, and then down the priority of the dynamite so that they can get this done. So that one, those, that one, and that one. And then we'll just down the priority of all that. Down the priority of that. That. And then that. But I don't want that high prioritized. So that's the reason why I'm not doing it. So then that way we do it like that. Then that way it takes it onto this one to get these done here. So we can get the mercy done. And then what I need to do is I need to transfer to these people into bots for now. Just for temporary. While I go and get that done. I need some with 2 people. Right, so this, the mill can be bots. And then we can do that. Right, get those charges in now, immediately. So I need to get these done immediately now. Come on. I hope they get them done. I need them done. They're gonna be low power, but they'll be fine. I'll get them charged up. Come on, beavers. I need you to work together and get these charges done. I'm not building that no more. No, they're not. They just wasted nearly a whole day not getting this built. I haven't prioritized anything else, haven't I? Oh, shoot. No, I haven't. Why am I not getting these charges built? Thank you. You just wasted the whole day to get those charges built. Now those are going to be low powered. Those bots are going to be low powered. Yeah, they're out of energy, look. I can't do anything about it. Oh wait, they're not. They're using other chargers. They're going out. The bots are going through here to go through to here and then going to here to charge up. Ah, hello, hello, hello. So, at the meantime, they're doing that. One's built so one can get charged here now. Come on, get this built. And then we can get back to the dynamite situation. There we go. Pause the game. Because I don't want anything else built while I up prior to this again. Because these need to be up prioritized. And then we up priority of this, and then we go down to up priority of that, and then we fast forward the game again. Because I don't want this built yet until later. I've just paused the bot production for now. I forgot that I need to keep an eye on the bots. But I don't want any more bots built until I know whether the other bots are going to be working up here. But I'm not sure I'm going to have them working up here now. Because I'm moving everything around. So yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I need more than 6. Because if I build all this up, I need like 3 more bays of that. So I'm not doing that yet. No. I need to get stuff done. I want to start building upwards now. Over here where the dynamite is getting in, I'm going to have a big dirt extractor farm where it's just going to dig down to the very base of the level and we have infinite dirt. And then I'm going to use that to build up the ground up. Or do mainly multi-layer grounds. So this is my aqueduct, this is a new river, and I'm going to have this as a new river. And that's going to be my new area for farming. So I'm going to be building this up in multi-layers. And I need to know where everything's going to go. So we've got, next to the dirt extractors, we're going to be having this big storage area here for wood, soil, planks, treated planks, and whatever else. Hold on, I can check in here. Dirt, metal, planks, scrap metal, treated planks, and logs. That's what it is. That's all going to be that storage. This storage is only going to be for dirt though for now, for the time being. But that's not going to be built until I've done all this. Got this dirt extracted in. We're going to border this off so we have all this wall here and the wall going up here to make this storage only. It'll only go up to Pacific level, so we're not clogging it up. As you may have seen as well, this looks like an absolute mess. There's too much going on there. I could probably delete majority of this and just have another stairway here, but I'm not going to do that. And I want to alter this as well, but I don't know whether I can do it, because I've also got that as well. I'm thinking about moving this food storage here, but that's going to take a long time to do. We're going to have tubes for lifts as well. The housing is going to be moved. This is going to be moved here. District centre, I don't know whether I can move that, but I will try. But it's going to be very hard to move that, but I don't think I can. So yeah, a lot to do. And then here, of course, I'm not sure whether I'm keeping this or not. That's why I paused all this. Well, I'm going to downput. I'm a part of that, so that's fine. Oh yeah. I'll pause the bots while I'm getting the bots. If any of those bots die for some reason, I will unpause the production of the bots. Yeah. We're getting those dynamite in as quickly as possible now. And I can't delete those stairs because they need to get to that dynamite here. So, yep. What? Why is that too far? Up part of that. Hold on, they built all this and they can't build that one. Well, they can build that one immediately then. I only gave jobs to the bots where I can get the power easy connected for now. Soon those two bots will have 2 new jobs. And I'm also building up the science here because I need to build up science so I can then get, because I'll be using science for the controlling. I'm still not sure to bring. I might bring this aqueduct over here in May because I'll probably will need that. So yeah. But the problem is, if I have this building here, if I oh, they're actually doing that. They're actually building it now. Yes. Now they can get that dynamite in as well. Hopefully, yep, they can reach that now. And now they can, now that that's in, I can demolish this one. Then I can put another dynamite in here. A 2, a 1. And up part of that. Thank you. And then that way I can just, and now I can up part of that. As well as I can now demolish this path here. I don't need it no more, so that will also be up party. So then I can get all them in. But I don't need that no more. I'm now going to connect the path up here. So it looks like I've done it. Now ready for the big explosion. We go layer by layer, alright? First of all, we demolish this stairs here because we don't need it no more. Up part of that. Ready, set, go. This will have to be done in 2 seconds, by the way. The bit rate. Demolish that. Up part of that. Detonate that one. And now this one. I'm going to zoom out more of this one because this will take on time. There we go. And now we're going to build new stairs here for now. So we can reconnect this back up. Up part of that. Now we gotta bring power over here as well, so that's all done. We're also going to demolish all this, because I don't need this. And now we're gonna build some dirt extractors now. Here. Okay. 1. We could build them together. So that's 5. I could probably fit another one here. If I can dig that down. Can I move that by 2? I'm just thinking whether or not to move that by 2 more. So this is the middle. So here we got the middle here. We're going to be up party of this one and that one too. So the path will go. So if I'm, so basically what will happen is we're going to have it here instead of No, here instead of that way. Which, let me just pause this for a sec. If we have it here, say that's the center. Can that still work? I'm just thinking of the thingy. So then we'll have the wall. Oh, this will have to move down. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, so we'll have to get rid of these then as well. Clear those two and that one. Okay. So we'll have to rebuild this section up here. Is that too far to reach? Too far to reach? What do you mean it's too far to reach? It can't be too far to reach because they can... Oh, they can't do it from there because it's a tube. They can only build... Makes sense. So I'll have to delete these stairs. Okay. That's fine. That's up part those two and that one. Which means that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna add a third layer of this. So I'm gonna move this across now. So I'm gonna move this across by 2 and do it this way instead because that's not gonna be fun. So I'm gonna demolish these 2 because I don't need these 2. So it's gonna be here. So then we're gonna pause these platforms here. There we go. And then we're going to demolish these ones here. No. There we go. And then we're going to do this one here as well. So now we're going to move these ones as well. So we're going to move 1, 2. I'm out of double platform that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then we'll demolish that one. Yep, that one. 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 And that one. And then we build more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll demolish that one, that one, that one, that one. I could have added an extra storage area, but I already demolished it. Oh yeah, I can. That one, and that one. And then we can do the same here. 1, 2, 3. To that one. That one. To that one. And that one. To that one. And that one. And then demolish all these. So this is what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to demolish it all. then we just pause all these. I spent ages pausing all these. Pause, pause, oh, pause, 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 pause. No, I said pause. Pause, 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 pause. We just keep doing this until we all pause. We pause them all. Because these are not going to get, these platforms are not going to get built. These platforms are only for the center of the storage units. So we got to dynamite all this section next. So let's start with dynamite. So first of all, we got to start with the top. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you do a triple layer here, which we haven't, which I'll have to demolish here. You build the stairs real quick, and a double platform. Your up quality of the stairs, and then that one, and then we can get to that dynamite there. Because we don't want to leave any unturned. And then we go to here, second layer, here. Then we go to this one here, a single layer. And then we do those lot. Then we go here. And then also we're going to pause that one as well. And now they're just going to be building these stairs now. Also need to start getting these connected up to power somehow. Can the power be connected from the front? Yes, it can, so that's great. So what if I connect them from the bottom here? So this is going to be the central path of this, I think. So if I'm going to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build. So where is the power going to come in here? Because we need to make sure we can get power connected to here. So where is the nearest power? Let's just turn off path for now. It lags. Well, we can connect power from here. From this side. But I don't want to do that. Literally, do we need this path here? I don't feel like we do. Let's get rid of the path. So we can get rid of that path. Right. Can we have power? I think we can have power from there. Yeah, we can have power from there. But that's going to take an awful lot of power. But I don't think I'm built here, can't I? No, can't. That's a bummer. Can I nick power from over here? Ah, yes, there's power here. Of course there is. So all I need to do is build a power from here. The path, right? The path is still connected. Oh, wait. Is the path not connected no more? Path is still connected through there. So if I can get the path here. Yeah, it's still connected. That's going to be hard to get rid of that path now. So if I can get the power sent over here, I'm not building it through the mountain though, because that's going to be a lot of work. And I can't build it from the mountain because the storage is going to go here. So, I could build it through the wall. I'm just thinking if I could build a power somewhere. This will have to be moved anyway. Oh man! I've got an idea. Oh, this could work. Wait. Right, I'm going to demolish these two. Demolish all this. Demolish that. Demolish that. We're going to rework this. So we're going to demolish this path as well. We're going to alter this now so this goes up by 1. Because we need to build this now. I think I'll wait until this dynamite is in first. Up part to them two. These lot and that lot. Get them in first. So we can't, they work on that. So I want to get these extractors in first. I've got an idea. I've got an idea for dynamite. I've got an idea for it. How much of the thing have I got left? Wait. Oh, 606 extra. That's good. So my idea now is what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift all this up. So all this will be 1 floor high. Without the mountain. I might be able to make a pond here. Maybe. But don't know whether that water will go through this building. But I could always try and make a pond. But then again, I need power. So I have to make power here, then the wall secondary on there to make sure there's no water that goes there. And then I have to build a wall here as well to make sure no water goes off the edge. But that's not going to happen because I don't need that. So I need to redo this. I'm going to keep this here for now. But this will have to go up 1 level. Apparently you can build this in the air. But I don't think you can. Because I've seen someone do that. Unless they use a overhang for it. And it looks like they're in the air. But I couldn't see one. Here we go. It's nearly done. I can't get this one done until that one's done. Hope I got enough dynamite. Right, we detonate. Now, we get more dynamite. There we go. We then get tier 2 dynamite here. And we get tier 1 dynamite here. Which, yes, I will have to move stairs again. So, and then we up party of this, and this. Now I don't know which way they'll come for the dynamite. If they come through that way, then fair enough. But if they come through this way, then they're coming through that way. So I'll demolish this one off for the meantime then. Up part of that, up part of that. There's none of storage. That's fine. We pour these because I don't want these. That's why I can't get this tree demolished yet, because I need to make sure I can get a clear pathway. And I can't do that unless I demolish these stairs, and I can't demolish the stairs. Then done. So yeah. Also, I was going to build a wall here, but I can't build a wall here because I need to put the walkway here for the storage. So yeah. And I also got to redo this. That means I can't redo this until that's demolished. And that means I got to delete these stairs. Which means I got to make sure this is... And I got to make sure this dynamite is all in and ready to detonate. And then once all this dynamite is detonated, then I can rebuild the stairs, then I get the... Because then that means I can get the... I'm able to get the path in here. That means I can get people coming through here, because the stairs are all demolished, and the only place they can come through is this one here, for temporary, until that one rebuilt. I hope I got enough dynamite here. What's lacking on dynamite here? There should be a lot of dynamite being made. Prioritize haulers. We need to prioritize the haulers on this one. Yeah, which I am. We might need a bad water tank down here, but I'm not going to build by the water tank down here because it's just pointless. Because I'm going to be altering it anyway, so that's why we'll just have to deal with what we got. Don't worry, more dynamite will be made. We should have enough dynamite to complete this section though. Oh, I'm going to clean my teeth. Hopefully by the time I clean my teeth I'll be back. Right, watch the beavers. Oh yeah. And let's detonate all this. Bit rate time. Detonate that. Detonate that. Right, now we can put a path here. And the stairs building back up. Up party. And then we need to build that says they're gonna be there again for temporary. But we will need to build this. We don't need to build that because that's gonna be demolished. Ah, okay, so the stairs is gonna go here. Oh, that tube is gonna be in the way. No, it is not. Because I'm gonna be moving the tube, so yeah, that's done now, so we can demolish this. Stairs here, and this stairs here. And then demolish. And then we need to build a path here instead. Demolish this. Yes. Demolish all these, yes. And then we need to demolish. We need to build the station back up here. So we can build the station back up here. Up part of that. And then we're just going to demolish these thingies here. And then we're going to build the thingy here. Up part of that. And then we just got to demolish all this again. So now this will be that way only, but I'm going to build the stairs back up. So I'm going to demolish. I'm just going to leave there so they can build that. And then once that's built, then I can demolish that. Just until that's built. And it means now that they can finally... Don't actually, how did they get rid of that? Because there's no stairs here. Oh, it's probably because they went through the farmland there. Okay, so we need to build stairs here at High Party. And then we'll just build a thingy here for now. And then they can grab that tree down, and then that tree's been cut down, I can demolish them. Okay? I think that's the best thing to do. I need to make sure that I drink this bean, by the way, so about an hour later I'll drink this in an hour. Okay? That's built now, so that's good. Once this stairs is built, they can chop down that tree. And then we can just start doing that. Also, we can build this other dirt extractor now. Nice. All that's connected, pause that. Now we can start building the we'll build it all across here. Okay, there's going to be a path going across these three here. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to use the other two for though. We could build a... Actually, tell you what, we could build... 90-second ad happening. We could build 2 lamps each side, and then 2 benches each side. I was going to get bots here, but I don't know if I will. Now we need to get power. before we get anything else, we need to get power into here, which I'm thinking about using the central reservation for the power. But I want to get this moved first, so we're demolishing this now. Okay, we don't need it. Now we can demolish this. Yep. Up part of that. Up part of that. Up part of that. Another up part of all these. I don't know. Actually, we don't need these two either. But I'll keep them there for now because they gotta get the two things. And now, okay. So now we need to start moving this across now. So we're going to start demolishing this path here. And this one here. We're going to have to build a path here. Our break is finishing. This is only going to be for temporary. We're going to demolish all this all the way there and these. And then we're going to rebuild the whole of this tubing here, which is going to be this side now. There we go. And then we do this one here. And then we do the stairs, path, and then we up, down, and then we up the party of all this, up party of all that, that and that, and then that's going to be the new pathway. Now we're also, actually, on the packet, okay, I've got an idea. What I'm going to do is I've got an idea for a wonderful idea. So, basically, the power's going to be coming through here, right? I don't want to see the power, so what I might do is I'm going to demolish this piece of land here. And then I'm going to build the power coming through here down to there. And it's going to join here. This is going to be the strat. So if we have power, so this is it. We're going to build the power here. And it's going to come down here, right? That's where the power is going to get connected. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish all this land by 2. Well, here. Oh no, can't demolish it by 2. There's a river there. Okay, that's going to be a bad idea. But I don't want anything growing here. Shoot. I was going to demolish it by 2, but I have to demolish it by 1. Hold on, let me think. But I was going to demolish that by 1. And then build the land on top. To make it green again. But if you look, there's a river there, which I don't want the river to be there. So what I might have to do is I'm going to leave the river as it is, but I have to dig down just to go underneath. So I think my plan of action is keep it blocked, but build and down there and then up. I think that might be a strat, because these two are okay. So if I bulldoze these two, this is what my plan is. So I'm going to demolish these two. We don't need them. We're going to up party those two. Alright. Here's my plan of action. If I build a power going from there up here, down on these two, and then out through here, out through here, we're gonna go up by one. I think that's the plan. Because then this is where I'm gonna build it and then go across to this area. I think that might be the plan here. Once that's finished building there, I can then border this path, get stairs and the bridge up here, and then go across here. I think that's what my plan is. Actually, don't build the stairs here because it's all going to be up on the upper level, isn't it? So that I'll wait. So yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'm going to demolish and place dynamite here by one. Demolish that out. And then I'm going to dynamite by two all this. And two all this. And then we'll demolish these stairs. Once again. Luckily it's still got these stairs. And then we demolish by two here. And then we can put the land back afterwards. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, we can't do the land back before. Okay, the land will have to go back later. So for now, I will put a bridge there for now, in the meantime. So, we demolish that by two again here. And then we'll have, and then we demolish that by one across here until I get up to here where it goes up here. So, this one here will go up by one, and then all the rest is in line in the thing. And so we're going to up party of this. Again, this up here, one there, two all the way along here, and one all the way along here up to there. And that's how we'll do it. So now we can get them in. However, we will have the stairs back soon, but not yet. So, yep. There we go. And in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll start building the new walkway here. So we gotta demolish this path here just so we can get the walkway here. So we need to line it up in path. So here, this one here will have to be demolished. Up there. Which means we gotta demolish these two as well. Which means we gotta have, we are also gonna demolish this one. Which, this one will need to be constructed back ASAP because we need power. So that's gotta be up party of that one, up party of that one. That one might not be, we might not be able to get that one at all. But we'll see if we can get it. Then we'll have another power thing here, which will have a thing on top of here and two stairs. 1, 2, and then build a path across there. And then we can up party of those as well. Those need to be built. And then that be good. And then we just need to build the power up here. So power will begin this way. And then we just need to go up. And then down. And then we just need to go across. 1, 2. And then we just detonate that one. And we just need to detonate all these. And detonate all these. And then what we'll do is we'll get power down here. So we'll start building power. Yeah, I'm going to do the wrong one here. So power that way, and then straight all the way across to here, and then we go power up, and then connect up, and then we go power up to here, and then we have a corner piece, and then we go up here. But we gotta leave a gap because we can't build any more. And we got pause. Well, we don't have pause because they can build from there. And then we gotta build the platform here. So the platform will be from here to here. And then that's the platform. And then we gotta build the dirt. So that's the platform in there. And then we will have to build a platform here for now, just for temporary to get over to this side to build the stairs. So we're going to up. So we're going to up priority of all this, and all this. We got this, all up priority that, and that. And then we are up priority of the stairs as well. So that's what we're going to do it. We now gotta build this up. Now, more I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna start building the things from here. Can we do that? Oh. Okay, we can't do that yet. We gotta wait for the power to go in first. Okay, fair enough. So there we go. That's going in now. Oh no! I just thought. Whoops. So we can't. So we got up priority of this as well. Whoops. Do it the proper way until. So now they gotta build that as well. I almost got that. Because you can't do it. Which I think which is a bit of a. I don't know why. Because surely you should be able to build the power, then build that on top, and then do it all at once. That's weird. So just up priority of that now. They'll build that first because that's the first one they can do. And then I'll up the priority of this. Okay as well. They'll get built. So all those power shafts now getting in. And then we can build that on top. Good job of noting that there. This one will get dirt in soon. Good job I built that thing in there because we'll be limited on power. So that's why I had to get that built straight back up. Because otherwise there'll be no power at all. And we need that for charging stations. Okay, now we're building up here now. Now we need to build this one up here as well. Let's say R. This one's going to be for temporary until I can get the land done. Yep. These are not going to be built. These are going to be land. That's going to be land. So we can keep that there. And then I can build the wall on top. Yep. That is great, by the way, because that means now I can build proper tunnels. Problem is, I want to build all this. I think the next task is getting all this reconstructed. So, I'm bulldozer these stairs. And bulldozer all this. Build the, well, I want to build that, so I'll build that there and then build the power adapter there. And then up part of that. This is where we're going to get power in now. This is all going to be covered up. So I'm going to be covering that up. So we need to build that there. And that there. For now we can't build anymore. So now we're going to up party of all this as well and connect it underneath there. And then we can start, and I can build these on top. That means that I've already prioritized the underneath. Yep. They only can reach a certain distance, so I'm gonna build a path up to here. There we go. So that's the path there now. And they can build up to there now. And while I'm doing that, I can start building this pathway here. Now, the pathway is not, is going to go this way, isn't it? So, we need to build this up here as well. That's where the pathway is going to go. But we can't build that up there yet. So, I think what I'm going to do for now is we're going to leave this at the bottom. If we build all this up first, actually, you know what, if we build all this up first, then we can get that done. Right, all power's in, yep, power's in there, constructed, that's up part of these, and up part of this, afterwards, and up part of all that, including that, and then we can up part of all this, and up part of all that, including these two, up part of that as well. So then that way we can start building these. I did not mean for you to build that straight away. For those. That is the next party. We need to build this first. Come on. Come on. No more. We gotta build this first. This is important. We gotta build this and then build that. And then hopefully, once that's built, then we can start building this bit because we need to start raising this up off the ground. So it's gonna be hard. It needs to be done. And then once we've done this, we can then start building these. Right, there we go. Now, we can't build that part. Like, yeah, we can build that one, but we can't build that one because that one isn't built. So, that's why I want to get this one done. Are you still building that, you stupid idiot? I'm not. It shouldn't be. I could turn... You know what? Let's just do this. They can build it all now. They might as well. I can't stop them. They can't build that side though because of they need to get up top to build that. So this is where once this line's built, they can come in. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. But they can't build these unless they can build it. We could build a footpath here temporary, so we can build them over the edge. Because they can't build. Hopefully, yeah, they can reach that one. That's good. As long as they keep these paws, then they can build that. Yeah, as long as they keep the building paws, then they don't get stuck there. The worst thing that could happen is they get crushed. They can't get to the bench. Because they need to connect it up. Which we're now starting to build that. Hopefully you can get the thingies there now. They can't get to them because they can't build it because I need to raise this up. Which I'm going to be doing that very shortly. That's why it's only temporary. Once all this is built, I'll demolish all the path, demolish that, raise this up. Problem that I'm going to have is I have to build this first and then build that. Or should I build the station? I don't want it connected to that district though, that's the problem. I'm going to build this up. There we go. And then done. And this one. I'll need to see where I want to get the dirt thingies in. I might build the stairs down anyway, just to put the things in. Oh, they built that from the corner, so they can't build anything else now. So right, I can't build down there because obviously that's going to be the wall. This is going to be the path. Right, so now we're going to demolish all this. Yep. Demolish that. Yep. Demolish these 3. Yep. 4 I should say. Yep. Now we're going to build this one here. And then we're going to up here. Now you can't build. See how you can't build that? You can't build that up in the air. So what I want to know is how did they build that up in the air? You can't physically connect it. You've got to connect it by on the ground here. So I've got to connect 1, 2, 3, and then we do this lot, and then we have a path here. Eventually I'll have it built here, but at the moment I want to build it exact same place. So this is where the path is going to be, and this is where the building is going to be reconstructed, and then this is where this is going to be. So we're going to do a party of this, and this, and then that, and then all these. So that's going to be the hardest one that I'm going to do. So hopefully we can get all that done. And then we're going to up party of all the rubble underneath. And we need to make sure that they get high prioritized. Otherwise it's not going to get collected up when we need to. Oh, they already built that one. So it means that they can construct that one and get that one built back up. So now we need to start getting power. So now we need to think about where we put the storage now. Because we need to get dirt storage here now. And that's what I want to think about doing next. So we get the dirt. We've got 1, 2, 1, 2. Which you can't have it there, so it has to be 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, wait a minute. No, I've got it. We go 1, 2, 1, 2. Problem is, I can't, because I can't do that. That's got to be up. So, I can't have a stairs way here, and I can't have a stairs way here. Because obviously, it has to be up 2 levels. So, because I can't get anything there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a load of storage. There we go. Now, I can't build it anymore, so that means, oh, we're going to have the stairs going that way, and we're also going to have the stairs, we're going to have another on here, and the stairs going this way, and then that way, we're going to have that way there. One there, and I said 2 there, please. We're also going to have 2 benches on here. And then we have 2 stairs this way. Not that way. And then that's the way you do it. And then we do a bench. We can't build a plant, so we gotta build a bench. So we'll do bench. One bench there, one bench there. And this is how you store all your dirt. Actually, if this is good, I might not need, because I don't think I need that much dirt, don't I? I might need a lot of dirt, especially if I'm going to have my bath in. I need dirt. At the moment, I'm going to keep this there. Wow. So quiet. There we go. So we level up quality of these as well. And then we have 2 here. What I also want to do here as well is build 90 second and break. 1 here, 1 here. And then we build 3 there and a 3 there. So what I want to do as well is have, because I can't build it underneath, at all, I'm gonna build a two more storages. So we're gonna have 1, 2 there, and then we're gonna have big tanks here. Which I realised that the stairs in the way, so maybe I could move the stairs. Okay, right, I've got an idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these 2 stairs, move these 2 here as well, and build another platform here with stairs either side, and we're gonna put paths in, and then we're gonna up priority of this and this, this and this, and then we're gonna build, and then I can build the storage I need here and here. There we go. And break is finishing now. And that's gonna be Krabi's. And that's gonna be berries. We're gonna have now if I have bots here I'll have to have grease, but I don't need that much grease. I'm just thinking whether to have grease or not. Well, we're gonna have water, and then if we have coffee, we can have water here and then coffee here. But I think that might be better. And actually, I just suddenly thought, what if instead of these benches, we have grease? That would be better. We might do that. But we need grease. It depends on what the beavers want. Ah, they can't build the rest of that. So what I might do in the meantime is I'm going to build a tube here, just for temporary. Across here and here. Oh wait. Amongst these 2. Need to build a tube here and here and here, so that they can. So we're going to up prioritize these up, so then that way they can reach that area. Actually, you can just demolish that one and just connect to this one. I think that might be a better idea. Because then that way it saves that one then getting used. So we'll just build them and get them up, prioritized and built. So then that way we can get the station built. I almost forgot about that. So at least then they can build that and then I'll demolish that. There we go. They can build that out of the way. Let's have a look. Oh my god, they're building this. They're getting it done now. Oh shoot. If you're not looking up there, then you don't get it. Alright, there we go. That one's built now, and now they gotta build this. Come on. We need to get these built. Oh, now they're building this now. We got nice tubes here. Yeah, have a quick pop out the water here now. Yeah, you don't see that now. You see the power come here, but then it disappears underneath here. You'll see it at the moment, but when it's covered in dirt, you won't. Let me just boil these. I don't need no more. They're just fillers. We just need to build this. This is why I'm trying to get this up. I need at least build one of these warehouses up ready. As well. This is taking a lot of time to build. And I was hoping to get this completely built today. Which, don't worry, tomorrow there'll be more Timberborn. That can be built now, that can be built. Oh god, oh, I forgot about the middle bit there. So I'm just gonna build another one in here. Up part to that. And then I can just demolish this one. That one's built now, so we can just do underneath there. So we can get this one built. Oh, forgot about that. Come on, beavers. Then now we're getting that one built. And now we up part to this one. Up part to that one. We got a lot to build. Once this one's built, then they can build that one. I don't know if they can build this one though. After this one's built. Which, if they can't, then I'll have to... I can't... Actually, if they can't, then I can't really do it. I might have to build this one again. So what I'm going to do is build... demolish that one. I'm going to keep this one here for now, just in case I do need it. For whatever reason. Hopefully I can build this one after build this. If not, that's going to be a problem. We'll see. We'll see. a must build path here after all, which is going to be a pain in the butt. They've got nowhere to place a path across here. Well, I can place one here, but I have to have it overhang. Oh no, I can just build a bridge here. Ooh, I might be able to build a bridge. We'll see how this goes first, and we'll have a look. There's lots of stuff on the ground here, because there's lots of work to be done. Come on, beavers. 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 Oh my god. I want to at least get this up and operational today. That's my main thing I want to do. Oh no. That means I can't build this. Oh yes I can. Oh, wait, no, look. You can. And it is, they're getting it built. Oh, that is epic. Nice. And then as soon as that, oh my god. Yes. It works. Yay. Who would have thought that that station can actually build all that? Nice. Now they can start building this. Nice. We got at least build one. If we build the closest one here, that'd be great. We're going to build. Oh, didn't it? That one there. We're going to up priority of these. We don't need the massive ones. We're also going to do these as well. We're going to also do the benches as well, which we don't need that much. But we're also, actually, if we do that one, we need to get the dirt extracted first. Before we can get that done. Because if we get that one built, no, we get that one. We just get one. We need to get at least one done, don't we? We need to get one done, and then at least we can get done. I think if we get one food storage done well, and is this coffee? This is coffee, so if we get the water storage done as well. But if we just put them as high for now, because we don't want them as very high, because it's not very important yet. It's not like they need it yet, and they already started building them. But I'll need that one first, and then we'll do this one. Now, how much power do they actually? How much power do these take? 2 HP each. We might have to increase our battery storage here, which I am thinking of doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a new lane here. But this is going to be demolished. Okay, this is going to take... We'll have to keep our battery storage for now because we can't not do it. Because that's going to take ages to build. And I want to get this aqueduct done. So if necessary, some buildings might have to go out power. So now we can start a parting of these. So now they can start being built. Oh yeah, play, play, and play. And there we go. So now I don't need this trunk no more. So they can be demolished. And now I can up party of all them as well. And underneath there. So now we can start getting stuff done. That's a party as well. Now if you look, they're starting to build this now. Yay! Now this will have no power, which I should literally make sure I get these two parties first. I think if I pause that one and that one, we just do this one. But we need to get the middle one done first, because otherwise that's going to lack power. Yep. We need to get the center one done first. What the heck, dude? Let's play more. It'll have no power at the moment, otherwise it's going to delay the project. And I'll forget to unpause it, and then you'll have the middle one join first. So these will be how much power? How much power does the wheel do? Ooh, so what we could do is we could use the wheels for the backup power. And now, yeah, I think we could do that. We might do that. So we got this, and then we're gonna have these two. That's not gonna have any power yet, but we want to get it built anyway. Might as well just do it. Oh my god, that's how much storage I need. I might as well get it built. Because I can't high prioritize it because otherwise it's going to mess with the. Otherwise I'm just going to build this. Ooh, that's nearly built. So we need some more builder huts basically. This is going to take a few days to build. But okay. I need at least 2 of them up and running. So how much is that built now? 30%? Wow, we might have to get some bots over here working. Oh my god. We need some more builder huts. Wow. That's insane. Come on, get this built. We need more beavers. It's insane how much it's using. So that's still got 36. How many tree plants? I got 300. So that's 100, 100, 100. So we should have enough. We are still making treated planks, by the way, and we still are. I'm glad that has paused the bot production, and apparently bots can last forever. We do need to get some more grease. Also, if I do have bots here, I'll have to have... So the grease cannot go here. I need charging stations. Which the charging station can only go at the bottom. Although I could break out here and then put a charging station port here. Yeah, I could put grease here and then 3 charging ports here. Or here. Yeah, grease, charging ports, and then whatever else I can fit there. I think that might be the plan. And then I can just grab power from here, build it underneath, and then bam, they'll all have power there. That might be a plan. A bad tide potion, that's fine. I only need more treaty plank and gears. Come on. Oh my god, they need a lot of resources. They haven't even started on this one yet. I'm not up in the working hours. I just need the resources to get over there. I really wish I could put power there immediately. Oh, they're starting on the next one now. Nice. That one's got no power, but I can't do anything about that. So we're just gonna get, once this one's built, then this can get power. Okay. We're not gonna pause the job. We're gonna keep the job there for now. What I should have done is built those two and then built that one last, but that's gonna take ages. So I'm gonna keep that one. Actually, we could port. Actually, you know what? We're gonna build both of them. We're gonna build both the outside, and then we're gonna build that one, and then all of them can go at once. How about that? So that's 4 jobs already. Oh my god! Wait, if that takes 4 jobs. Wait. If that takes 4 jobs, then I need... That's 12 jobs there. I need 12 bots. Which means I can't have just bots here. So that means... Sorry. It means that I can't just have 12 I need 12 charges. So that means I'll have to have a row. And that means this is going to be a problem. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to have each of these as a freeway. Because, actually, can I? No. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to come out here. Right. I'll build power line here. And then up here, and then I'll come up here with 1 power angled up. So here we'll have power, a T-junction there, power here, power. No, it'll be a T-junction, and then we'll have this going up here, and then we'll have a straight, and then we'll have another T-junction, power going up here, and then we'll have a straight and straight. Path. Wait. Oh, sorry. No. this is the T-junction, that, straight, then you got both charges here, which will be connected to these ones, and then you got a path here, and then we'll have, so the other path will have to come down here. Okay, so the other path will have to come down here then. Okay. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, can't have that one. That's 7. I'm just thinking. We could have 2 grease here, and then... no grease there. I don't want the grease there. But I'll have to have grease here. We could have a lamp there. But there's going to be no wall here. So what I might do is I might build a lamp here. So if I have a lamp here, because obviously I need to create more bots. But also, here's the problem. Oh man, that's going to be a problem. Because, if I do have bots here, I need a control tower. But a control tower can only work here. So I have to have it here, but I can't have it here because that's not going to go over here. So the only way I can have a control tower is either here or here. If I wanted one. The only other thing is build a platform and build a control tower on top. That's the only other option I've got. So I think I'll decide on that one. I could get it in. We'll have to get it in before it starts work on that one. Once that one's built, we can then... oh, that one's nearly built. And then we can continue with that one. But I think before I continue with that one, I'm going to build this bit up. So we need a... oh, how am I going to get power up there? I just suddenly thought about that. How am I going to get power up there? This is where you need a multi-layer. Okay, I'll have to rethink this then, because I can't get power up there, even though there's power there, but I need to get the power up there somehow. Actually, there's only one way that I can get power. So, we're going to demolish this lamp. We'll have to reconstruct this. So build these. Up part of them two. And we're going to build this one here as well, part of that one. And then instead of this C junction here, we're going to also build this one here instead. No, I didn't say to go up. Up part of that. We're going to then build this one and then go down this way. We stop. And then we're going to demolish. We're going to now up part of that. We're now going to demolish this. And then this. And then all these two. And then this. But that, now that's freed up that space, we can demolish these. Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. Oh, there's a stranded beaver. Sorry. You will be rescued. We also need to demolish this one. Down under here. And we need to get power. This is the only way I can work it at the moment. Did I tell you stop lagging? Get one there. And then we're going to do up here. Then up here. And then what we're going to do is then we're going to build and what we're going to do is we're going to build this here. Oh no. Hurry up. And then we're going to build this here. And that's going to be the charges of these. We're going to also build these across here. But before we do this, I think before I do all these, I want to demolish this one here. And again, we then build a junction here. Okay. Don't know why it's coming up yellow when it can be built. Oh, it's because it can't be reached. And then we're going to build four stranded beavers. That's not good. We're also going to build this up here. And then we're going to build the top into these. Pause that. And play that. Hold in there, beavers. Help is going up. So we're now going to build that one. And that's going to be the bot chargers. Come on, night cycle. Come on, get to build. Build. You're nearly connected. 1, 2, 3. Go. Yay. Get yourself some food and water and rest. Now. So now that's going to be, we need an up party of this and this under here to get the power back connected back up. So we're going to pause this just so we can get these two built. Yep. We need to get the power connected back up. 1, 2, there we go. Play. And then we just going to prioritize this and this. And this. And then we're going to build one dude. I'm not going to prioritize these. And that one and that one. And then we're going to build the 6 that need. So now I'm going to build the chargers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 12. That's going to be 6. That's 6 there for 12 thingies. Or 12 bots. 12 chargers for 12 bots. 2 grease areas if they need grease. So we're going to put in here, we need grease. Here, grease. So they can get greased up, charged up, and go over there. So now we're doing that. We might not need the food in that, but we might as well keep stored food here. We're not prioritizing that because that's going to be in the future. So we're going to down priority of, well, I can't down priority yet. Because I want to build these platforms when these platforms get built. And these power connectors get built. Then I can down priority of the others. I feel like my sound is going down. I might have to have some drink. I can hardly hear the game, man. I hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so. And every time I upload a video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye YouTube. Bye bye. Bye YouTube.